Want to create a stunning website like this for free but don't know where to start? Confused by tech terms like hosting, domain, WordPress, HTML, CSS or Java? Don't worry, we'll guide you step by step to create a website without any coding. Let's dive in. Welcome to WorkSmart Hub. I would love to get your feedback, questions and suggestions in the comments. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and subscribe and hit the bell button for more exciting videos like this. Share it with your friend. Ready to jump right in? But first let's break down the basic in simple terms. Creating websites used to mean knowing how to code HTML, Java and CSS. Not anymore. Now you can design your website by drag and drop online, cloud or on your computer, localhost, using just your storage and processing power. A domain is like your website address. For example, google.com is Google's domain. You can buy your own domain like worksmartwithshiraz.com to make your site live so others can visit. Completely free domains don't exist, but you can get free subdomains like worksmartwithshiraz.blog.something. These come with ads and the provider's name for publicity. Making your website live is called hosting. Free hosting has limits like how much data you can use. Websites need storage and computing power, so completely free options are rare. But don't worry, we'll show you some free tricks. Local versus cloud. Think of it like Microsoft Office. Office 365 is online, while Office 2019 is on your computer. Similarly, you can create your website locally. Terms used localhost or online using computer servers. Online options like WordPress.com, Website.com, Wix, Weebly and other offers free plans but with limitations like ads and fewer features. For advanced features, you will need to pay. Here's an example of my website I created on website.com, which is on cloud and have free domain, which you can see here. I can purchase the domain, but it will cost me. Also, you can see it's running ad, which won't be there if I purchase. Creating website is pretty much same either online or local, so we'll only learn locally. To create a website locally, you need software like XAMPP, Local by Flywheel, MAMP, WAMP server, DevKinsta, or desktop server. We'll use Local by Flywheel because it's easy and user-friendly. Once your website is ready locally, we'll host it on GitHub for free without ads. Note that custom domains aren't free. The website you saw at the start of this video is hosted on GitHub. Static versus dynamic website. In general, websites that perform complex tasks, process data, or handle commands are dynamic websites. On the other hand, a static website is simply a collection of pages without such background processes. While GitHub offers free website hosting, it only supports static websites because dynamic functionality requires servers and database storage. Given this context, we will create a static website through the following steps. Step 1. Design the website locally using Local by Flywheel. Step 2. Convert the website to a static format. Step 3. Upload the website data to GitHub to make it live. Creating a website involves several steps because free services often come with complexities. However, I'll guide you through the entire process. Let's get started. In the description below, you will find several links. Here's how to proceed. Download Local by Flywheel. Click the link in the description. Click download for free. Fill out the form with your platform, Windows, Mac, etc., name and other details. Click Get It Now to start the download. Download GitHub Desktop. Click the link in the description. Download the software. Join GitHub. Click the link in the description to sign up. complete the sign up process and sign in. After signing in, you will see the GitHub home page. Now I'll show you how to create a website and host it on GitHub. Click the plus button at the top right corner and select New Repository. Ensure the owner is set to your username and type the repository name, which will be the name of your website, like sample website. Optionally, you can add a description, but you can skip this if you want. Check the box that says Add a README file and click Create Repository. After creating the repository, you will see a page with only the readme.md file. At the top, you will see main, which is the default and only branch, so you can create more branches to manage different versions of your website. Click Settings, go to Pages, select the branch as main and click Save. It will take some time for GitHub to create your web page. Go to Code and look for a yellow circle, which indicates that file checks are in progress. Once the yellow tick turns into a green check mark, it means the checks are completed. You can refresh the page to see the status update. Return to Settings, then Pages to find the link to your live website. Click Visit Site to see your live website. The domain will include your username and GitHub, indicating it's a free domain. Share this link with anyone to allow them to visit your page. Although the site currently displays simple text, it is live. Now let's install the downloaded GitHub desktop. It will install and automatically open GitHub. GitHub desktop behaves like cloud drives such as Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive, but it only syncs when you click, rather than live syncing, to avoid changes that might break your website. To make changes to your GitHub code, we need this desktop software to push the website data to the repository. Once GitHub desktop opens, click Clone a repository from the internet. You will see all your repository. Select the appropriate one, which in our case is sample website. Select the location where you want to clone the repository, which means it will copy all your data including the readme.md file into that folder. I'll select the Flywheel folder in the D drive and create a folder called Sample Website GitHub to distinguish between online GitHub copy and local copy. Click Clone. This will copy the data from internet to your computer. Next, go to the Flywheel folder and you'll see the newly created folder with readme.md file, which is our website file. Later, once our local website is ready, I'll show you how to update that website in GitHub to make it live on the internet. Let's install local by Flywheel. Follow the steps and I'll save it in the D drive in Flywheel folder for easier access. Click Install. Once installation is complete, click Finish to run local by Flywheel. In local, we'll just call it local. Go to create a new site. You can create one from scratch or select a zip file if you have a backup from local. Let's select create a new site and continue. Name the website Sample Website by WorkSmart Hub. In our case, this is not the domain name. In advanced option, set the local site domain as samplewebsite.local. Save it in D drive Flywheel folder and create a folder called Sample Website Local to avoid confusion with the live website on GitHub. Click Continue. And for the web server, select Custom. Choose Apache instead of Nginx because Nginx won't run properly on GitHub. Select MySQL for database as MariaDB can cause issues with GitHub. Choose the latest version for all these settings. Click Continue. Set a username and password you'll remember and click Continue. Local will start building the basic website template. Once done, you'll see Stop Site at the top right, meaning your website is live on your local host, accessible only on your computer. Open WP Admin, enter the username and password you created, and log in. This takes you to the WordPress admin page where you can create, design, add, delete, or edit anything on your website. Go back to local and click Open Site to view the default WordPress template. This address is for local viewing only. Now let's design the website. In the WordPress admin, you'll see default posts and pages. Delete these to start fresh. To make it easier, go to Theme under Appearance, install a theme like Astra, which offer many templates. Once installed, click Activate. Hover over Astra on the left side and click Dashboard. Click Starter Template and install the required plugin. Choose how you want to create the website. I recommend the classic starter template. Choose how you want to create your website. I recommend the classic starter template with the block editor. Other editors like Elementor, Beaver, or AI will have basic functionality, but advanced functionality won't be free. If the pages behave strangely, refresh it a few times until theme appear. Choose a theme, upload a logo, change font design or color palette, or do this later. Click Continue, skip steps, and click Submit and build my website. It will take some time to create. Once done, click Visit Dashboard, go to the local website and refresh to see your new design. This is a much easier way to create a website rather than starting from scratch. In Posts, add a new post with the title Learn Excel. Click the plus button to add elements like embed for links. Add your YouTube video tutorial link. You can add images, videos, text, and more from this plus button. On the right, add a category called Excel Tutorials. Tags, an image, and an excerpt. Click Publish to save and view the page. Don't worry about the headers or footers, we'll change later. Now I'll fast forward and add more posts. In categories, you can add, delete, or quick edit to change name or slug reference names for website address. In media, see all the media files. You can drag more images here for later use. In pages, you can add, edit, or delete pages to fit your needs. I'll quick edit projects page, call this Excel, slug as Excel page because we already have Excel slug in category. Change this page to Python. Those pages are now fine. Let's click edit. Click here and change the text. Click here and see the items added in here. While you click the image, go to styles to change the image. You can go deep in this block on the right to change a lot of things. I'll just go quickly to give you overview. Next is info box. Here you can add an icon or image. This is prefix. Let's get rid of it. Let's change the header and description of the info box. And make this in center. Delete these images by right clicking here and delete. Add using plus button a post grid. And make sure this only shows the Excel category because it's Excel tutorial page. Now recent posts will appear here automatically which are in Excel category. I'll get rid of these containers. Let's quickly edit the Python page in the same way. Header, info box, and description. We have a separator in here which wasn't there in Excel, so let's add that in Excel page 2. Python pages have these settings for separator. We'll do the same for Excel page. Get rid of these containers and add post grid categorized as Python. Click publish. Edit contact page. Add new image. We got a lot of images from template. Let's go to media and delete these. Click bulk select, select the images not needed and delete. Now add the images needed by drag and drop and wait for upload. Refresh this page and add the image. Select fixed image or scroll if you like. Get rid of extra content. Add social links. You can also use social share so people can easily share your website. Click the plus button and add YouTube. Click this YouTube icon. It will ask for website. Add Facebook along with link. Edit the about page. Add images. Adjust height so it is displayed correctly. Some text and update. Edit home. Type something to welcome the users. Get rid of prefix, have paragraph, and move separator in between these. Add image. Change font color like this. Here we lost the image because we deleted the media. Add the new image again. Change the text in this box. Get rid of this container and add post grid of recent tutorials. Use all tutorials, whether Excel or Python. Change image here and get rid of other containers. You can do a lot more to refine your website as needed, but I'm just trying to give you an overview. Let's see how our website looks like. Go to website, refresh, and voila, this is looking great. Navigate to see if everything is working fine. Our Python page is not showing the image. Let's quickly edit the page and add image. All working fine now. This button is not working. Edit home page. I want this button to move to next page or code. For that, I'll click the container in which this code is placed. I'll go to advanced and advanced HTML anchor and will type something to refer. Now you see this code word here. It means this is the reference we can use. Let's go back and click button. Here you can see this link box. Here you can either type any website, or if you want to refer to a box within this page, then we type hash and the word HTML anchor. Now you see this button is also working. Our website is working fine. Go to Astra and customize. Here you can customize more general things related to website. We'll go through few of these. Let's go to header builder. Click here, edit, and go for change logo. You can also drag and drop the image. Adjust the logo width. Click which devices you want to see the logo, like desktop, tabs, and mobiles. Add a tagline, site title, and visibility. You can add different logos for Retina enabled devices. Change the size of logo from here and publish. Go to header builder and design to adjust the width of header item like full width. Get rid of this button, we don't need it. This way you can edit the menu items, add or delete. In footer builder, get rid of this. To add menu, go to menu and check footer menu. Go back to footer builder and click here to add menu or drag things. Click publish when you're happy so that changes are saved. You have more options like this where you can select the logo, where to display logo. How this will be displayed on a tab or mobile device. There are other options you can edit. In site identity, we can add a logo so that it is displayed like this. Let's refresh and see how our website looks like. I think that's a lot of editing for us being newbies. I'll show you how to convert this website to a static website and upload it to GitHub to host it. Go to Plugins, click Add New, and search for Simply Static. Click Install. Once installed, click Activate. You'll see Simply Static on the left bar. Hover over it and click Settings. Change the URL path to absolute path and paste your GitHub domain address here. Then navigate to your local website folder, go to the app folder and then public, which contains your website data. Open WP content and copy the address. Paste this address in the exclude section in Simply Static and save the settings. Next, go to deploy, select local directory and click copy home path. Paste this path in the specified field, which is the path to your website files, and save the settings. Go to activity log and click generate static files. This process may take some time depending on the size of your website data. Once done, go to your local website folder named public. Copy all the content of this folder and paste them into your GitHub website folder. Replace the files if promoted, though it usually won't promote because we started this with an empty folder. After copying, go to GitHub where you will see the changes or new files. Type a commit message and click commit to main. This will start committing the files, which may take some time. Once done, click push origin to push the files to the online repository. Ensure the correct branch and repository are selected. Go to GitHub where you see the updated website. Initially, you will only see the README file. Refresh the page to see all the new files. The yellow dot indicates the files are being processed. Wait and refresh until the yellow dot turns into a green tick. Then refresh your live website to see the changes. Your website is live now on the internet and you can share the link with anyone. Remember, this is your live website while the one in the admin area is your local website. Whenever you make changes like customizing, adding pages or post, go to generate static file. In Simply Static, copy the updated files from your local website folder to GitHub website folder. Commit and push the changes via GitHub desktop. Refresh your GitHub online repository to see the green tick. Finally, refresh your live website to see the updates. Let's see how to backup and restore your website. If you need to move to another computer, reinstall local, or simply save a copy of your website, follow these steps. Right-click on your website name in local and click on export. Ensure your website is running before doing this. Click export site, select the location and name of file, and it will save a zip file there. To restore the website later, click the plus button to add a new website and click on the select an existing zip. Select the backup file, name your website, set the domain and location or leave it as default. Click continue and follow the steps to restore the website. You can have a custom domain for the same website once you purchase the domain, but that's a topic for different tutorial. I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot from this video. Creating and presenting tutorials like this takes a lot of effort. So please give it a thumbs up. Put your questions and suggestions in the comments, subscribe and hit the bell button to get notification for new and exciting videos like this. Don't forget to share with your friends. Sharing is caring. Stay blessed. See you soon.